It's the last day. So it's the final day after over 3 months of daily draws, where we've been here right through the Easter holidays, through all the bank holidays, here to help you get through this lockdown and homeschooling period. We have loved being there with you and seeing everything that you've been doing, and we really hope you love this last day. So we started off right at the beginning with a Hedwig, and we're going to finish today back with Harry Potter, back in the magical world of Hogwarts, and we've got a Snitch, and then to finish off, a really rather magnificent Dumbledore. Let's get drawing. So I've got my warm-up paper and I want to do curves. Let's have a look at what we're doing today. We're doing the Snitch. There's not a straight line in this. Every line is a curve. So I want you to fill your page today, holding your pencil nice and loosely, fill it with, and then turn it and think about what we're going to do on the sides. And just no straight lines, everything's a curve. So lovely curves. Let's get drawing. So this is my watercolour sketchbook. I'm going to do my Snitch using watercolour pencils. And this is the last day of the daily draw. And I'm on the last 2 pages of my book. So you can see my sketchbook's absolutely packed now with the pictures we've done from the start of the daily draw. So if you get one of these sketchbooks, you'll be able to go back over all our daily draws over the next few weeks through summer, and you'll be able to fill your sketchbook with them. So I am going to put my Snitch just here. Let's check I've got the right. Is that right? Have I got it the right way up? Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, I'm going to start with a circle smack bang in the centre. So that's the middle of my page. Need to make sure I get a circle that's big enough but not too big. The Snitch is very delicate, isn't it? Now I could just put in I could very loosely just get in my circle like that, or I could do it in lots of small strokes. Or if you're feeling that way inclined, we are right at the end of a very long 3 months of homeschooling, you could just get yourself something that's round and draw around it. But that's my starter Snitch. Then I'm going to take the wings. I'm going to think about it. If I go right out from the top, and then I'm going to go up, and I'm going to do exactly the same on this side, right out the top, then up. I want that to be the same. That's it. And then thinking about starting in the middle, I'm going to sweep that round. Let's sweep it in a lovely, relaxed line. Same on the other side. I'm actually going to go up to about there. And then from there, I'm going to just take it round and another line underneath. And the same on this side. And that is my first step. So if you pause it and pop in your circle and your 2 lines for the wings. So here, I'm going to start here by coming inside on each one, like that, with that shape. And then I'm going to go round it there, like that. Then I'm going to really just take 4 shapes. I'm going to do the shape within the shapes. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Now, starting off the wings, what I want to think about is where is the middle of each one, and we're going to take that as the longest bit of the wing coming down. Now the line is a curve, don't forget that, what we did in the warm, the line is a curve there. So that's the longest. Then I want to do the shortest, both kind of facing in. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then in between those 2, I'm going to go for something that's about halfway between that line. 1, 2, 1, 2. So if you pause and pop those shapes in. So what we're going to do is we can start in the ball like this. 1, 2, 3, if you can fit a 4th one in. And the angle here is, obviously, the only person who really knows what the snitch, golden snitch looks like is J.K. Rowling. But so the rest of us are just trying to make it up here. I'm going to come along and do these lines here. So this is my idea of what my snitch would look like, my golden snitch. Right, and then I want to come in and I'm just going to fill in the lines here very lightly, because you'll see in a minute we're going to go over with pencil. Now, as I come down, I'm going to take these so that they're the same as that, and then I want to go up. So we've got it longer in the centre and coming up like this. I'll show you in a second if I take the finished painting, you can see that, so that when we come to do it, it's going to have that effect of going down. Same on this side, just filling them in like that. Okay, and that is the finish of the drawing, and now we're going to put some paint on. So I'm going to do this using a single watercolour pencil and a brush. And this colour, which you can see throughout the daily draw, that was a new pencil when we started. There's the white, which we've not used. You can tell how much we've used yellow ochre over the last 3 months. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around. It's such a brilliantly useful colour. It really is. Because it has this kind of golden tinge. I always remember the first time I used it in a little art school class back in the day, many years ago when we first started out. One of my then extremely young, now very sophisticated artists, Rowan, described it as the colour of cat sick. But I think Rowan was wrong. I think it's the colour of gold. So here we go. I'm just going over all my lines here in my gold, lovely yellow ochre. I'm hoping Rowan's doing this actually, because I know she's a bit of a Harry Potter fan, even though she's a sophisticated lady now. I'm just going to come down, I'm going to do each one of these. I'm doing this very quickly, you can take your time, make sure that last one is longer. There. Coming up to the short ones there. And I'm going to come around here. And just over these ones. So not much complex painting, as you can see with our snitch here. It's just getting these little lines in the yellow. Right, here's the fun bit now. So I'm going to take my paintbrush. Now remember that both the sketchbooks and the magic watercolour pencils are available from our shop. So you can pick them up there, and that is just go to the website littleartschool.co.uk and you can find, and go to shop and daily draw and you'll find it there. So I'm turning that now. I'm going to put loads of water on my brush now, and I'm going to come down like this because I really want the lines to remain, but I want that feeling of it all being filled in. Same here. So as soon as I put water onto this paint, it picks up the pigment, it turns it to paint. Then I'm going to come down, a bit more water. And that is my golden snitch. Now don't look at the senior one of Dumbledore and think that looks too hard. Instead, go and have a go at it, because that's our very final daily draw. It's hard to believe that this is the last one, of our daily draws that Elizabeth and I will do. So first of all, Elizabeth, you're a superstar, thank you. She's just here. She's been by my side every single day. It's been amazing to be with you guys right through. I feel like I've made all these friends right across Facebook for all of us at the Little Art School team. It's been brilliant. So what are we going to do now at the Little Art School? Well, Elizabeth and I might take a day off, probably only one though. Right through the summer holidays, usually at the Little Art School, we would be holding holiday clubs, and we're not going to be holding holiday clubs because we can't be in our studios at the moment. So instead, every week, Elizabeth and I are going to be releasing a free online holiday club. We've got some real treats lined up in there that I think you're going to really enjoy. So next week, we're going to release the first one, and it's from the magical film Inside Out. And we're going to be doing that next week. So tune in to us to make sure that you catch that. To keep up to date on everything we're doing at the Little Art School, you really need to subscribe. So make sure you subscribe here on our YouTube channel, get in touch with us, go on our website, see what we're up to, and join us for our holiday clubs right through the holidays. You guys have been amazing. Keep drawing every day. That's how you're going to become amazing artists.